Endurance Lab is making an experiment measuring the wavelength shift depending on laser diode temperature. Freezer. Temperature logger testo 176 T4. Test 1, 405 nanometers, violet laser diode. The room temperature during the tests was about 25 degrees Celsius. When measured at room temperature, the wavelength of the laser diode was 403 nanometers. To make the temperature of the laser diodes change more smoothly, each laser diode was installed in a water block before being installed in the freezer. Preliminarily, a concentrated antifreeze based on ascorbyl alcohol was poured into the water block. Then the water block with the laser diode inside was placed in the freezer. After the laser diode cooled down to -80 degrees Celsius, it was placed on the stand, but it was not possible to turn it on until the temperature reached -25 degrees Celsius. The wavelength at -25 degrees Celsius was about 400 nanometers. Based on the measurement results, a table was compiled. Test to 520 nanometers green laser diode. The wavelength at 25 degrees Celsius was about 525 nanometers. The wavelength at -70 degrees Celsius was about 520 nanometers. Test 3, 635 nanometers red laser diode. At room temperature, the wavelength was 637 nanometers. Red diode in the freezer. The wavelength at -73.5 degrees Celsius was 621 nanometers. Measurement results. Music generated by the AVA service. Voice generated by Uberduck. Visit endurancelasers.com website and our online store.